A new perspective on daily hygiene. Imagine a single conversation changing how you view something as routine as personal hygiene. That's exactly what happened when I spoke with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 3 decades of experience helping seniors thrive. Most of us, especially as we age, stick to the basics: showering, brushing our teeth, maybe a quick face wash, and call it a day. But Dr. Harris opened my eyes to a truth many overlook. There are key parts of our body we neglect, and this oversight can quietly chip away at our health and longevity. Her insights were nothing short of astonishing, revealing habits so simple yet so powerful they could add years to our lives. What struck me most was learning about one particular area we all use daily, something so common, yet studies show 87% of Americans either clean it incorrectly or skip it entirely. It's not about complicated routines or fancy products. It's about paying attention to spots we've ignored for too long. Dr. Harris emphasized that as we get older, these small misses become big risks, affecting everything from our energy levels to our resilience against illness. The good news: fixing this doesn't take much. Just a few minutes a day could make a world of difference. This isn't just theory, it's backed by real expertise and eye-opening data. Dr. Harris has spent her career studying how everyday choices shape our later years, and her advice comes from a deep well of knowledge. The 5 body parts she highlighted aren't the usual suspects, but they're critical to our well-being in ways I never imagined. Before we dive into her tips, I invite you to stick with me, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss what's coming. If this sparks something in you, give it a like and share it with someone who might need a nudge toward better health. These aren't just tips, they're a wake-up call to rethink how we care for ourselves. Ready to discover how a little extra attention could transform your life? Let's get started with the first surprising area that's been hiding in plain sight all along. A new perspective on daily hygiene. Imagine a single conversation changing how you view something as routine as personal hygiene. That's exactly what happened when I spoke with Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 3 decades of experience helping seniors thrive. Most of us, especially as we age, stick to the basics: showering, brushing our teeth, maybe a quick face wash, and call it a day. But Dr. Harris opened my eyes to a truth many overlook. There are key parts of our body we neglect, and this oversight can quietly chip away at our health and longevity. Her insights were nothing short of astonishing, revealing habits so simple yet so powerful they could add years to our lives. What struck me most was learning about one particular area we all use daily, something so common, yet studies show 87% of Americans either clean it incorrectly or skip it entirely. It's not about complicated routines or fancy products. It's about paying attention to spots we've ignored for too long. Dr. Harris emphasized that as we get older, these small misses become big risks, affecting everything from our energy levels to our resilience against illness. The good news: fixing this doesn't take much. Just a few minutes a day could make a world of difference. This isn't just theory, it's backed by real expertise and eye-opening data. Dr. Harris has spent her career studying how everyday choices shape our later years, and her advice comes from a deep well of knowledge. The 5 body parts she highlighted aren't the usual suspects, but they're critical to our well-being in ways I never imagined. Before we dive into her tips, I invite you to stick with me, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss what's coming. If this sparks something in you, give it a like and share it with someone who might need a nudge toward better health. These aren't just tips, they're a wake-up call to rethink how we care for ourselves. Ready to discover how a little extra attention could transform your life? Let's get started with the first surprising area that's been hiding in plain sight all along. Your feet, the unsung heroes of health. Next on the list is a part of your body that works tirelessly yet rarely gets the spotlight: your feet. You might think a quick rinse in the shower does the trick, but Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, says otherwise. She likens your feet to the foundation of a house. If they're not cared for, everything above starts to wobble. Each foot packs 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments, making them vital for mobility and balance. As we age, neglecting them can lead to infections, circulation issues, or even serious conditions like neuropathy, especially for diabetics. Your feet are a frontline indicator of health. Poor circulation, common in later years, often shows up first as swelling, cold toes, or skin changes. Ignoring proper care invites trouble, fungal infections, mobility struggles, or worse. The good news: it's easy to give them the attention they deserve. Sit comfortably, maybe on a shower chair, use warm, not hot, water and a soft cloth, and wash thoroughly. Focus between your toes, where dirt hides, and scrub the soles, where dead skin piles up. Thomas, 73, learned this the hard way when a fungal infection crept in due to neglect. Once he started washing daily, it cleared up, and his balance improved, making walks painless again. Drying is just as crucial. Wet feet are a breeding ground for bacteria. Think of leaving damp dishes in a sink. Use a clean towel, getting every crevice between toes, then moisturize the tops and soles. Skip the gaps to avoid fungi. Check for warning signs too. Discoloration, cuts that linger, or soreness could signal bigger issues. 5 minutes a day, ideally in the morning when you're alert, can prevent months of discomfort. It's not just about clean feet, it's about staying steady on them. Dr. Harris stresses that this simple habit keeps you moving confidently, proving your feet deserve more than a passing rinse. Ready to step up your care game? Your armpits, the detox powerhouse. Think your armpits are just about slapping on deodorant and calling it a day? Think again. This often ignored spot is the next stop on our list, and it's more vital to your health than you might realize. Dr. Helen Carter, a lymphatic health expert, explains that your underarms are a key player in your body's detox system, thanks to a network of over 20 lymph nodes. These nodes act like a filter, draining toxins and fighting infections from your upper body. But when sweat, bacteria, and deodorant residue build up, this process slows, leading to irritation, clogged pores, or even sluggish circulation, risks that grow as we age and our skin thins. Neglecting your armpits isn't just a cosmetic issue. That buildup can cause rashes, tenderness, or even swollen lymph nodes, signs your detox system is struggling. As skin becomes more sensitive over time, harsh soaps or leftover sweat only make things worse. The fix is simple yet transformative. In the shower, use warm water and a soft cloth or sponge, washing with gentle circular motions. Lift your arm and clean every angle, up, down, side to side, like polishing a fragile keepsake. Olivia, 65, used to battle constant rashes until she switched to a mild, unscented soap and this routine. "My skin's never felt better," she says, with irritation now a distant memory. Rinse thoroughly, soap residue dries out skin, and pat dry with a towel. Don't rub. Moisture left behind invites bacteria, much like damp laundry in a pile. Let your armpits breathe for a minute before deodorant to avoid clogging. Charlotte, 70, noticed small lumps under her arms vanish after consistent care, a change her doctor linked to a happier lymphatic system. Beyond smoother skin, you might feel lighter and more energized as waste flushes out more efficiently. It's not just about odor, it's about supporting your immune system. A week of this habit can reveal less irritation, reduced smell, and a surprising boost in well-being. A few extra moments daily turn your armpits from an afterthought into a health ally. Ready for the next spot? Your nose, the gateway to better breathing. Breathing is something we do every moment without a second thought, but have you ever considered how well you're caring for your nose? This unsung hero filters around 10,000 quarts of air daily, trapping dust, allergens, and bacteria to protect your lungs. Yet, most of us assume it cleans itself. As we age, though, a little extra attention here can transform how you breathe, sleep, and feel. Skip nasal care, and you're inviting congestion, sneezing, sinus pressure, or restless nights, issues that creep up more with time. James, a 69-year-old retiree, found this out the hard way. His allergies worsened with age, leaving him sleepless until he started a daily nasal routine. "I thought it was just getting old," he says, "but cleaning my nose changed everything. I breathe so much easier now." The good news? It's simple to do. Start your day with a quick rinse. Splash warm water around your nostrils to clear dust and mucus. For a deeper clean, try a saline spray. It's like a refreshing shower for your nose. Bella, 76, swears by it. "I used to wake up stuffy, but now my mornings are clear." A neti pot can flush out stubborn congestion too, leaving you instantly refreshed. How you blow your nose matters too. Blasting both nostrils at once can push mucus back, causing pressure or irritation. Instead, gently blow one side at a time with a soft tissue, then wash your hands to keep germs at bay. Feeling stuffed up? Steam from a warm shower, or a bowl of hot water with a towel over your head, loosens mucus fast. Add a drop of eucalyptus oil for extra relief. Dryness a problem, especially in winter? A tiny dab of coconut or vitamin E oil keeps nasal passages comfy, not scratchy. Within days, you'll notice easier breathing, better sleep, and fewer headaches. Jordan, 84, cut his allergy woes with this habit, enjoying spring without a tissue in hand. Persistent congestion or nosebleeds? See a doctor. A minute for your nose daily means freer lungs and a clearer head. Why wait to start? Your belly button, the tiny spot that matters. Your belly button might seem like a forgotten dimple on your stomach, rarely crossing your mind. But what if this small spot could quietly affect your health more than you think? It's one of the dirtiest, most overlooked areas on your body, a cozy haven for dozens of bacteria strains that thrive in its warm, damp creases. Skip cleaning it, and you're rolling out the welcome mat for odor, irritation, or even infections, risks that grow as we age, when skin changes and immunity weakens. Think of it like a pocket in your jeans. Lint, sweat, dead skin, and soap scraps pile up unnoticed. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, learned this the hard way. A doctor's visit revealed a mild infection in her navel she'd never suspected. "I didn't realize it needed regular care," she admits. "It's tiny, but it can cause big trouble." Luckily, keeping it clean is a breeze. In the shower, grab a soft washcloth, wet it with warm water, and gently wipe inside your belly button. Use your finger under the cloth to reach every nook, like washing a delicate cup, not scrubbing a pan. Maria, 71, made it a 30-second habit. "It's as natural as washing my face now." 4 deeper navels. Tilt forward to let water drain, avoiding trapped moisture that breeds bacteria. Drying is key. Think of wet laundry left sitting. Pat it dry with a towel, or use a cotton swab with warm water, then a dry one to finish. Jane, 78, was amazed when a musty smell vanished after she started this routine. "The skin around my stomach feels healthier too," she says. Hormonal shifts and slower skin turnover in older age make this small step a game-changer for body odor. Pierced navels need it too. Clean around jewelry to dodge bacteria buildup. Within days, you'll notice fresher skin and no odd smells. Redness, itching, or discharge? Don't wait. See a doctor, especially if you're diabetic. This quick habit proves even the smallest care can prevent bigger woes. Your belly button's not just there. It's worth a moment's attention. Small habits, big life changes. Who knew that 5 overlooked body parts, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, could hold the key to a longer, healthier life? These simple spots, often brushed off in our daily rush, play a bigger role than we imagine. A few extra minutes caring for them can boost your hygiene, circulation, breathing, and overall well-being in ways that ripple through your days. Your tongue keeps digestion smooth and breath fresh. Your feet anchor your mobility. Your armpits power your detox system. Your nose clears the way for restful sleep, and your belly button quietly fights off bacterial trouble. Together, they're a team working for you, if you give them a little love. This isn't about overhauling your routine or chasing perfection. It's about small, doable steps with outsized rewards. Start with one that clicks for you today. Scrape your tongue to taste your coffee better, dry your feet to step steadier, or rinse your nose for a clearer night. Dr. Emma Harris, with her decades of geriatric wisdom, showed us how these habits prevent discomfort and sidestep bigger health hiccups down the line. They're not just hygiene hacks, they're a quiet rebellion against aging's wear and tear, keeping you vibrant and in control. The beauty is in the simplicity. No fancy tools or hours needed, just warm water, a cloth, and a moment of care. Over time, these tiny shifts stack up: less irritation, more energy, fewer doctor visits. You don't have to do it all at once. Pick one, feel the difference, then add another. If this sparked something in you, share it. Leave a comment, hit like, pass it to a friend who might need it. Subscribe to Life Advice for more ways to thrive, because you deserve every tip that makes life better. These 5 spots prove that health isn't about grand gestures. It's about noticing what's been there all along. So, take a minute today, wash a little deeper, dry a little better, and watch how it adds up to a life filled with more peace, strength, and joy. Here's to you, living longer and feeling great.